Tracy McGrady. I'm going to live by Tracy and die by Tracy.
I like it. Brian has come prepared. He has a game plan down.
Yeah, he's locked in.
He's locked.
Two of the top rebounding teams in the league are set to clash here tonight, Smitty.
Yes, both sides understand that the best rebounding teams are the ones that do it by committee, BA. And if you can control the boards, you can control the game.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Bane is the 2 with Williams playing the 3. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Jackson. On the wing, Harden. This one for 3. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Harden.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Now here's Williams. Jackson left side. Up and over Smith. And is blocked. MP outside. Pass to Green.
He may need to take a seat and recalibrate. That's his second foul in under a minute.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jones is checked in.
Grizzlies, Tyus Jones.
Inside. Fades away. Count it.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's close. Enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
Morant, the pass to Jones. Defended by Şengün. Outside Morant. Timeout call. The Grizzlies. They just couldn't come out on top. Last time they took on the Rockets. That one was in Houston.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
You don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night. You just have to send more guys to the glass.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Jones. Drains it from 9 feet away.
This is Morant's role. As a point guard, you need to get your teammates engaged.
Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Pass to Jones. Shoots over Harden. And James Harden pulls it down. The Rockets have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And that one's good. Green.
Oh, my goodness. 5 straight coming out of the gate.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
And it's the Rockets with the ball, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Morant against MP. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Green. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
The Grizzlies have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
He's already a skilled defender. But recently, Jaren Jackson Jr. has stepped up his game. He causes nightmares for shooters now.
So, Smitty, what do you attribute Jackson Jr.'s defensive growth to?
You know, B.A., I think a lot of it is his focus. He's keeping his eye on the shooters, but it's also just confidence. He's more sure of himself than ever.
Drains the triple. MP's got 6 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Morant, pass to Bane. Here's Jones. Outside Morant. Bane against Harden. And then Morant with the dunk.
You don't pass it out, they want to get at you. Passing out, pray a hater. He want to play the game, he ain't about action, finessing it every way we make it happen. No time to play today, we gon' when you move heavy, be ready for static. Bust out no face in the roller, but this I need me a little patty. Rest they put up in the attic. Shawty got stuck through a track. When in the air, you can't dodge. Don't do no withdrawal, only taking deposit. And I pull off in the big body mag. Got your in the loft and she straight on it.
And he's having a great time.
He's smiling the whole time.
Locked in.
Yep, there it is. There's Tracy.
Over 3 guys.
Come on. Come on.
You got to put some more people on the baseline. You got to crowd that paint.
I literally had LeBron help D on the baseline.
In close. That's how you can't stop Tracy. You're dunking. How you feeling after the first quarter?
I'm feeling good, but it's a long game. Hey, you reach.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. So on the 4 for Memphis. They've got Jackson. Ja Morant, he's out there with Jones. Then they're finishing.
Pray for salvation.
Keep the door down, ain't no point in waiting. That boy lying his raps. They love you tonight in the morning. Hey, handout ain't nobody, maybe. Won't sound for a while unless they talking M's. Shoot to make the shot, don't shoot at the rim. If you make it out, then stay there. They don't play fair stuff and the rats in the satchel. You don't pass it out, they want to get at you. Passing out, pray a hater. He want to play the game, he ain't about action, finessing it every way we make it happen. No time to play today, we gon' when you move heavy, be ready for static. Bust out no face in the roller, but this I need me a little patty. Rest they put up in the attic. Shawty got stuck through a track. When in the air, you can't dodge.
And he's having a great time.
He's smiling the whole time.
Locked in.
Yep, there it is. There's Tracy.
Over 3 guys.
Come on. Come on.
You got to put some more people on the baseline. You got to crowd that paint.
I literally had LeBron help D on the baseline.
In close. That's how you can't stop Tracy. You're dunking. How you feeling after the first quarter?
I'm feeling good, but it's a long game. Hey, you reach, I teach.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. So on the 4 for Memphis. Jaren Jackson is out there with Desmond Bane. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Jones. And it's Lowe in at the 5. With injuries and Clark, his teams prepare for the playoffs. This is the time of year where we really see the value of depth.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, teams that can go 10 deep really have a nice luxury of being able to spread out their minutes. I think which helps keep the stars fresh for the stretch run and keep them from being overworked.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Outside, Jones. Outside, Bane. And it's Jones. Time on the assist by Bane.
Assist from
Jones has got his second basket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low.
They've really been able to work the ball to the post effectively here so far. Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Here's Morant. James Harden picking up that last basket. Here's Bane. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Green. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. On the wing, Bane. Got that one. Quick.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
Now here's Harden. 8 points for him. A nice shot by MP.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Morant outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Timeout called for Rockets. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
MP passes to Green. Back to MP. And some nice passing there by Houston. Green kicks to Harden. 6 to shoot. The 3 from MP. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. MP's got 12 in the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
That one falls.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He is such a strong finisher in the paint.
Here's Harden. Smith trying to break loose. Harden gets the bucket. He's got 10.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Bane. James Harden picking up that last basket. Now the pass to Morant. There's the triple. Bane, no good. Last game for the Rockets, they picked up the win against the Grizzlies. MP outside. On the wing, Harden. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Taylor Jenkins and I shared a few minutes together. The issue that concerns him the most about the team they're facing tonight is matching up with that quickness. He said, at times we may go with a smaller and quicker lineup ourselves. Other times we have to use our physicality. It really depends on the flow of the game. Guys, we'll see how this one turns out.
All right, thank you, David. Rockets leading by 17. And he goes right over Tyus Jones and slams it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
They get it back. And so, MV will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Harden, no good. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Jackson gets it to go.
And don't forget, his dad played in the NBA as well. So Jackson probably grew up getting bumped all the time trying to score in the backyard.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
No good. Shot missing. And Memphis the other way now. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was played down in Houston.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Houston making a switch here. Porter's checked in. And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality NBA players. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the basket is good.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now, here's Bane. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Houston. Pass to Adams. To the middle. Here's Morant. Doesn't go that time. Good defense by MP.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
The Grizzlies trail by 18. Morant with it. Now defended by MP. To the paint. And Adams with the slam.
He threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
May passes to MP. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Jones. The Rockets making the shot. Adams finds Bane. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Smith. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Smith's got 8 points.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Adams trying to free himself up, and he gets it back. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here, following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late, and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
The Rockets making a switch here. Garuba's checked in.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. They look strong here in the early going.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Here's MP. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. From outside the arc, it's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Shot from the inbound. Adams trying to free himself up. And Morant finishes inside.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident looking to score with the ball. They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And Adams kicks to Morant. Traps in the trap.
Pray for salvation.
Keep the door down, ain't no point away. That boy lying his raps. They love you tonight in the morning. Hey, handout ain't nobody maybe. Won't sound for a while unless they talking.
Teach. You reach, I teach, Blake. Come on.
Defensive player of the year right there. I could be wrong. He's gone baseline about 8 times this game, but he might be going baseline with McGrady on the left.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing going on offensively.
Killing me with
Let's go.
I've never heard him talk this much, too. On top of everything else. It happened during our game.
15 seconds left in the first. Outside Morant. To the inside. Here's Aldama. Missed inside. With 1 on the clock. That shot missing. And so it's the Houston Rockets. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. Back to the game after this break.
Welcome to the floor.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Rockets. So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams in at the 3. Now here's Bane. 2 points. That one goes. Bane's got 8 points. Hey, it's an exciting time of year with the playoffs on the horizon. Grant, should teams start changing up their rotations with the postseason in mind?
You know, B.A., I'm not a big fan of that. Of course, seeding is so important in the postseason, but I don't think it's time to start experimenting. It's still about winning games and getting into the best position possible.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He picked up 66 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Pass to Morant. And there's the lob. And Williams punches it home.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while, Morant. This man is in full control of the offense.
MP against Morant. Back to MP. Defended by Jackson. 6 to shoot. Down low. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Rockets making a change here. Şengün's checked in.
For your Rockets.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Morant against MP. Outside Bane. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. He's off on the second. The Rockets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. That one's good from Green, and the assist by MP. Green's got 10 points in the game.
This is what makes Green so elusive, so difficult to cover. His ability to destroy you with that handle.
Timeout called. Memphis. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was in Houston.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
A challenging stretch here for Memphis. Pass to Bane. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Picked it out of midair. Three-pointer, Harden. No good there. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
And he makes a first.
An impressive, versatile defender. For Jackson Jr., it's now about improving his shot percentages and his overall offensive arsenal.
Here's Harden. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Good man. The defender really went after him.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. 13 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Back to MP. Pass to Green. MP outside. Another shot. And it's finished off inside by Green. Green's got 12 points in the game.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Here's Morant. That one doesn't drop. Good D by MP. Houston has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Here's Harden. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And the Rockets lead by 17. Outside Morant. Making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
Just taking what the defense gives him. Morant keeping it simple on offense. I love it.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
Now here's Jackson. Give him 8 points now. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 15. And Morant gets it to go.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
That one drops for him.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Bane. Here's Jackson, covered by Smith. From deep, Morant. Rockets with a rebound. They led the game at one point by 20. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Here's Williams. The Rockets getting their last shot to go.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Morant against MP. Lets it go from 11. Morant, no good. The Rockets have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. They get it back. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, nothing nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
It's stolen by MP. Here's Harden driving in, and Harden with the slam.
Moving downhill, Harden can be so wily. Cutting through the D, right to a shot.
Memphis shooting 59% on this one. A good average. Outside Bane. Pass to Jackson. Outside Williams. And here's Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Over MP. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Green. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Bane finds Morant, and Morant gets double-teamed. Deflects the pass. Ooh, stolen by Smith. MP, that was good. MP's got 22 points.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Bane, 15 in his last outing. Outside, Williams. And again, Memphis no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's Green. 20 points for him last game against Memphis. Harden with a bucket.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Defended by Şengün. Pass to Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot. That one's good for 2. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
On the wing, MP. Back to Harden. Green with the ball. And a miss there on the triple. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Houston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. And it's Morant missing. Houston has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. And that one's good. Green.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 15 in the second.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. And here are the Grizzlies now. Clark left side. Williams up top. 6 on the shot clock. From 6 feet away. And he gets the jumper to drop. Williams has got 6 points.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
MP, the pass to Harden. And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Jones. Here's the 3. No good that time. And Houston the other way now. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Jones. That one off the back iron and out.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And that one's good. Green.
This is how special Green can be at times. When he's hot, he can be an incredible scorer.
Pass to Williams. A minute 31 left in the first half of this game. Jones from outside. The three is up. And Williams gets it.
Salvation.
Keep the door down, ain't no point in waiting. That boy lying his raps. They love you tonight in the morning. Hey, hand out ain't nobody, maybe. Won't sign for a while unless they talking M's. Shoot to make the shot, don't shoot at the rim. If you make it out, then stay there. They don't play foul stuff and the rats in the satchel. You don't pass it out, they wanna get at you. Passing out, pray a hater. He wanna play the game, he ain't about action. Finessing it every way we make it happen. No time to play today, we gon' when you move heavy, be ready for static. Bust out no face in the roller, but next I need me a little.
Our game too, and I'm seeing it again. I'm glad I'm not on the other end of it.
Are you having flashbacks?
Yeah.
Are you just gonna give me this, Blake? You're gonna give me this three.
Offensively, we need something to happen here, Blake.
I don't have a lot of spacing is the problem.
All right, halftime report. The Heat, 11 measly points versus Brian's 23.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Bane and Williams are your wingmen. Clark is out there with Adams, and it's Jones in at the one spot.
Building off a solid first quarter, he's been lights out here in the second.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
I love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was terrific. He finished with 66 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and he'll be looking for a repeat.
Pray for salvation.
Keep the door down, ain't no point in waiting. That boy lying his raps. They love you tonight in the morning. Hey, hand out ain't nobody, maybe. Won't sign for a while unless they talking.
23. What do you need to do differently in the second half?
Definitely feel like I adjusted defensively, but not getting good enough looks on offense.
Brian, you haven't scored in a while, but you're still up 12.
You know, Blake is going to get some buckets, but I'm feeling confident in my team. Oof, there it is, Tracy.
Well, this is good content here.
Yeah, so he was baseline for the Nets 10.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
On the court for the Grizzlies, Bane is the 2 with Williams playing the 3. Steven Adams out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Jones in at the point.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Jones. He's got 6. 36 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Bane. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Houston calls timeout. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Scorching and torching offensively. They were able to get everything they wanted.
One more time for your Little Dipper.
23 seconds left to play in the first half. A three off the inbound. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Payne, the pass to Jones. And again, another missed shot.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Timeout call, Houston.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
A deep three from MP. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Rockets ahead, delivering the blowout. And join us. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. MP is out there with Green, and it's Harden in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He picked up 66 points. And that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Back to MP. The 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game. Stolen by MP. There's the 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Bane. Harden against Williams. The 3 from Bane. Not going to go that time. And Houston the other way now.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments. He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Williams passes to Morant. Payne against Green. That one goes. Count it. Payne's got 17 points.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Stolen by Jackson. And he's going for the oop here.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Bane against Harden. Pass to Smith. Up top, Harden. Back to MP. Outside Harden. And here's Smith to the paint. Shot clock at 6. Harden finds MP. Lets it go from deep. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Stolen by MP. To the middle. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Outside Bane. Defended by Şengün. Pass to Morant. Williams with it. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Bane. The Rockets pull it in. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Harden, the pass to MP. Fires the 3. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Memphis calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
It's T-shirt time! Who wants one out there?
Williams against Harden. To end the run. Drops in the layup for 2. 6 points for him.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Back to MP. Fires the 3. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. MP against Morant. Pass to Williams. Morant against MP. Back to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from 3-point range. The Rockets have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Harden's shot is good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And that one's good. Morant.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Timeout called. The Rockets.
Here they come. Your Buck City Texans.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Aldama's checked in. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Harden finds MP. 3-pointer. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Morant, the pass to Williams. Back to Morant. Bane against Green. Pass to Williams. Back to Bane. 5 to shoot. The baseline J. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Morant, the pass to Williams. MP against Morant. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Green. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Green is a made bucket getter, and his number has been called all night, and he has delivered.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Jackson from downtown. The Rockets pull it in. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Green, such a hard cover because he's always in attack mode, disruptive to the defense, and makes it hard to guard it.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
For salvation.
Keep the door down, ain't no point away. That boy lying his raps. They love you tonight in the morning. Hey, hand out ain't nobody, maybe. Won't sound for a while.
Nope.
Oh, finally.
Down to 12.
Maybe try zone, Blake.
Here's McGrady.
Yeah.
Blake, you gotta get some points on the board, buddy.
You guys are still talking like there's hope.
There is hope.
Here's Cook.
Sure, take that. Who was that even?
Nice dunk. You got any three shooters on your bench, Blake?
I got Steve Kerr, but he's 40 years old.
Get Bonner out there.
Grizzlies have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. We've got Harden. Jalen Green is out there with MP. Then it's Alperen Sengun. That's the 5 for Houston right now. I've heard it said, Greg,
Pray for salvation.
Keep the door down, ain't no point away. That boy lying his raps. They love you tonight in the morning. Hey, hand out ain't nobody, maybe. Won't sound for a while unless they talking M's. Shoot to make the shot, don't shoot at the rim. If you make it out, then stay there. They don't play fair stuff and the rats in the satchel. You don't pass it out, they wanna get at you. Passing out, pray a hater. He wanna play the game, he ain't about action. Finessing it every way we make it happen. No time to play today, we gon' when you move heavy, be ready for static. Bust out no face in the roller, but next I need me a little patty. Rest they put up in the attic. Shawty got stuck through a track. When it's in the air, you can't dodge. Don't do no withdrawal, only taking deposit. And I pull off in the big body mag. Got your in the loft and you straight on it. You know I'm equipped, I stay 2 steps ahead. Signing no deal, independent instead. If I can't buy it, then I can't afford it. You tried to rent it, that's why you got shorted. My windows tinted, can't see in. He got lost trying to fit in the mix. Got took out trying to act like he rigged. How you loving it? Drive real fast when I put it in sport. I'm gonna do
Brian baseline Banafitemi from here out.
Run the BBB.
Oh boy. Calling the
Going
shot.
isolation.
Man.
T-Max can turn the ankle any minute now.
Too easy. Too easy.
He's got 31, folks.
And Miami's got 30.
We're going to match classless play with a classless act, and we're not going to shake hands after this one. We'll go straight to the locker room.
Oh, it's a bonus.
I'm here.
No, you ain't.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Grant, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Now, here's Williams. 6 to shoot. To halt the run. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. They've got Jalen Green. He's out there with MP. James Harden out there with Alperen Sengun. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
And both free throws good for Green.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Jones, the pass to Williams. Here's Aldama with the fadeaway. And no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Green. And here's Porter outside. Unable to get that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. On the wing, Jones. He's guarded by Porter. Porter pulls it in.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Harden, pass to Garuba. Let's go with a three. Sinks the tray.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Jones, the pass to Williams. And here's Morant. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Baisley in for Jones. On the court for the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark out there with Jackson. Then it's Steven Adams. Then there's Darius Baisley. And it's Morant in at the one spot. From deep, MP. They get the rebound. Memphis shoots.
Salvation.
Keep the door down, ain't no point away. That boy lying his raps. They love you tonight in the morning. Hey, handout ain't nobody, maybe. Won't sound for a while.
No, you ain't.
Where was this offense before, Blake? You're getting straight to the rim.
When Blake gives up, he's better. Give up at the beginning of next year. At the beginning of the game.
Get the rebound, Darko. Oh, that was a good shot. Good game, Blake.
Well played.
Well played.
That was a good game.
Blake, good game. I think it always is hard to take that L, but you are a champion in year one.
They've got Trevor Ariza. MP is out there with Martin. And it's Garuba in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 for Houston right now. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
And the Rockets making a change here. Watanabe's checked in. Clark, when you were playing, social media wasn't a thing. Now that you see it through your eyes, how has that changed the game?
I think it's changed it exponentially, and in many ways it's been good in terms of more people being able to be connected. You can expose more people to more of the beauty of the game. For marketing, I think it's terrific when you talk about video clips and all of the different kinds of content you can create and share globally around the game. The challenge, though, for the players is making sure that they keep the main thing, keep first things first, and not allow the noise of the internet and social media to be a distraction.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. With options like the G League Ignite team, fewer players, Clark, feel they have to go to college. Would you have been tempted by those options?
I don't think I would have been personally, Kevin, but I do like the fact that there are other pathways to the NBA. College is not for everybody. I think it's one of the surest ways to develop as a person and your game, but it's not for everybody. So I like the fact that there are other pathways to get to the NBA.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. The Rockets making the shot. Passes it to Primo. Morant outside. Covered by Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Martin.
You will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's MP. Ariza trying to break loose. And MP throws it down.
First personal foul. Letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Morant. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
2 minutes.
Here's Primo. Pass to Baisley. Here's Tillman. Shot from 12. Ariza with the rebound. And here's Houston. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. It's stolen by Jones. One-on-one here. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it, some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the Players Club.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin, empowerment of the players I'm in favor of. And freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it. But I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the players. Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Rockets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And words can hardly describe the way these guys have come out game after game after game and been dominant facing both conferences. When they hit the 72-win mark, we thought it couldn't continue. And when they connect again.
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in a season.
Yep, historically dominant GA. He's put them on his back all season long.
Shooting.
Good on the second free throw.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And here are the Rockets. They're on a 14-5 run here. And another one!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Baisley. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. With a step back. that shot off. Now MP. And the pass to Christopher. MP outside. Launches a three. And another. The three for Houston.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Team foul. At the line for...
And he sinks the second. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's MP for three. And another one falls. Amazing.
A day has come that I thought we'd never see. He has done the impossible.
A new record for points in a season. Incredible.
And his magical season continues. The home crowd now showing their appreciation.
Gee, his consistency night after night, performing at this level, something special to behold.
All year long, he's poured it in night after night. A remarkable performance that surely one of the best we'll ever see.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that.
Keep the door down, ain't no point in waiting. That boy lying his raps. They love you tonight in the morning. Hey, handout ain't nobody made me. Won't sound for a while unless they talking M's. Shoot to make the shot, don't shoot at the rim. If you make it out, then stay there. They don't play fair stuff from the rats in the satchel. You don't pass it out, they wanna get at you. Passing out, pray a hater. He wanna play the game, he ain't about action. Finessing it every way we make it happen. No time to play today, we gon' when you move heavy, be ready for static. Bust out no face in the roller, but this I need me a little patty. Rest they put up in the attic. Shawty got stuck through a track. When it in the air, you can't dodge. Don't do no withdrawal, only taking deposit. And I pull off in the big body mag. Got your in the loft and she straight on it. You know I'm equipped, I stay 2 steps ahead. Signing no deal, independent instead. If I can't buy it, then I can't afford it. You tried to rent it, that's why you got shorted. My window's tinted, you can't see in. He got lost trying to fit in the mix. Got took out trying to act like he rigged. How you loving it? Drive real fast when I put it in sport. I'ma do the dash for the cash, no short. He don't got a passport, he get moving. So my body a little sore. Made me a way, they ain't open the door. Made me a way, they ain't open the door. Catch you a feet, I ain't caught him down back. Got on my feet, I ain't going back broke. Rock all right, you wanna ski down the slope. I don't play with my new designer fit, but it look old. I ain't trying, I know it's a goal.
Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Back in it, where I feel real again. All my just to feel real again. Yeah, she just wants some fun. I said I'm not the one, but she still wanna. She wanna kiss and hug me. She wanna keep in touch, but I ain't touchy. I've been on a wave, working through the night and then I'm sleeping through the day. I do what I want because I'm young and cause I'm paid. I get to the money either or and either way, yeah. She spent a whole check on a good time. She might broke my heart and turn into the bad guy. All these always villainize me. How we in the been singing lullabies. I can never lose and I can never. I'ma live forever, I can never. I put it in a sound so I'm immortal of it. Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Anything to feel again. Back in the where I feel real again, yeah. 21, I made 100 racks by 21, yeah.
Being in year one, and I'm gonna come for Brian next season.
Yeah, I need you to come out of the West. I can't bear anyone other than the Lakers representing that conference.
Your champion, Brian.
I was a little afraid of my depth, so I'm ready to retool in the offseason. And now, like Blake was trying to repeat this season, I'm going to try to repeat next season.
Well, we'll look forward to that. Congratulations, Brian Baseline Bama Fatemi. I am excited for next season because I can't wait for LD.
And with more of the season behind us than ahead of us, these teams have more or less taken their final form, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, everyone's done a good job moving pieces around and figuring out what works. Now it's just about protecting your record and getting it done out there.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. MP is out there with Green, and it's Harden in at the small forward position. Now here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. Here's Avdia, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Avdia can't get it to go. Beal against Green. MP outside. Timeout called. Houston, they come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on. And we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Harden, the pass to MP. Clock at 6. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And it's not the result they were hoping for. But every game is a chance to learn and make adjustments.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
Your Wizards dancer.
Three-pointer, Beal. The Rockets pull it in. Here's Green, and he drives in.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played, and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And again, Washington, no good.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
How about this, Doris? The Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979. Unreal.
That's exactly right, B.A., and it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA. Because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Rockets.
And the second free throw is good. Washington trailing, trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Oh, my. Sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Kispert. Porzingis against Şengün. Porzingis misses.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Yep, that one goes. Harden's got 6.
I just love the ball movement.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 8 so far. Beal outside. Here's Avdia. Inside. Here's Porzingis. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Houston with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. MP, the pass to Smith. And here is Green. Harden finds Green. Now MP. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Launches it. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by MP. He's got 9.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was in Houston.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Here's Porzingis. He had 25 points in his last game. Pass to Avdia. Here's Kispert. 6 to shoot. Here's Avdia, covered by Smith. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And it's 6'9", Deni Avdia. Great size for a wing.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
The Rockets have gone a perfect 7 for 7. Harden with a bucket. Harden's got 11.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Porzingis. The Wizards with another miss.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Porzingis misses.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And stolen by Porzingis. Now the Wizards in transition. Back to Avdia. 4-3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Kispert. 11 points for him last game against Detroit. And there it is for him.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
MP, the pass to Harden. Back to MP. The 3-ball. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
There's a reason James Harden is always near the top of the assist charts. That ability to distribute to teammates is elite.
Here's Kispert. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Here's Green. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 9th assist of the game now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Misses the 3. Houston has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Assisted.
Harden's got 15.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Washington has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Kispert. Beal against Green. Outside Porzingis. Washington gets it back. A shot to stop the run. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it. Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pass to Avdia. Here's Kispert. Takes the 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Green, the pass to MP. Beal against Harden. Second shot opportunity. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So both teams changing it up here. And here's Morris. He picked up 10 in his last game. The shot comes out. Now the Rockets take it the other way. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Martin. Back to MP. The 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Morris with it. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist from Morris.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Out to the right wing. MP outside. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 9.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Martin outside. Gafford passes to Davis. To the inside. Gafford with the ball. Outside Davis. Pass to Martin. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Lets it go from 11. And that one's long. And for the Wizards, they're shooting pretty low at 24% in this first quarter. Morris outside. Connects from downtown. Houston has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Back to MP. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Garuba's checked in. Now here's MP. He's got 12. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor. Shot from 12. Gafford grabs the miss. Outside Davis. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Launches a 3. Doesn't go that time. And the Wizards going the other way now. A minute 22 left in the first quarter here. Kept alive. Here's Davis. No good there, off the double clutch.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Chalk up 2 there.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
So it's Washington now. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Now Martin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And there's a 3-second violation. Jones, he's checked in for Washington.
Coming onto the floor for your Wizards,
Houston in total control. MP finds Porter. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by the Wizards. Now here's Morris. That's good from Jones. And the assist from Morris.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Houston has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Martin outside. Pass to Avdia. Knocked loose. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. And here's Porter outside. Drills it from deep.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
1 second left. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Rockets. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
DC family, your Wizards.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And
Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Back in the where I feel real again. All my just to feel real again. Yeah, she just wants some fun. I said I'm not the one, but she still wanna. She wanna kiss and hug me. She wanna keep in touch, but I ain't touchy.